just they wake up in the morning for the news. And thank you all for being just supporting over years. And from the Kannada side, like our whole support is always there for the media and also for HYBIZ for the coming years to come. And thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Jaideep. I think it was a wonderful way to begin today's day. Thank you for your kind words. And well, there's one thing for sure. I agree to what you said about Hyderabad. Hyderabad is just not a city, it's heart. That's what I say. So thank you so much for your kind words. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue today's day, there is another eminent personality amongst us, and it'll be our honor when he will be joining us on stage and sharing his words. On that note, with a huge round of applause, let us welcome on stage Mr. Bhupendra Chaudhary Garu, a former executive editor of CNN, News 18, India Ahead, and NDTV. Come on, I thought media is really excited today. Yes. Sir, it'll be wonderful to hear a few words from you.
Wow. The only thing I can say right at the beginning is wow. So let me congratulate and compliment Rajgopal and his entire team. I think this is an absolutely spectacular venue. And while Raj has been very kindly and graciously inviting me every year, I haven't managed to come here. So I can very well see once I'm here today that the loss was mine of not being able to come here before and being as a part of this August gathering. This is a great initiative. I go across the country, across the world for similar initiatives. And I always say one thing to people, and I want to park this thought today with Rajgopal and his team of sponsors and colleagues and everyone here. Every award function must leave an impact and an imprint on the minds of those who come for that award function. Otherwise, there are a dime a dozen award functions and everything looks the same as the other one. But I can see that the camaraderie, the warmth, and I was having a brief chat with some of the people who have been associated with Raj's initiatives over the last few years. I can see that this is the making of something far bigger. I can see that this has the potential of completely changing the way we engage with so-called regional media and digital media. I'm sure a lot of our colleagues here from the Telugu press who would be speaking in course of the events today would agree with me that the barrier today between national media and regional media has disappeared. If I have to go and meet Chandrababu Naidu, I'm also someone, one of my partners owns the Andhra Baba newspaper. Earlier, I would think that because I came from Delhi, the chief minister of Telangana or Andhra would be keen to meet someone from Delhi. Well, not anymore. There is a certain power which I think regional media brings on the table. And I think platforms like HYBIZ TV and platforms like the ones which are being operated by Raj, they do bring in that sense of power. Regional, call it regional identity, call it linguistic identity, call it linguistic pride, regional chauvinism, whatever you want to call it. But I can tell you, it's a fact, whether it's UP or it's Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka, regional press today is as powerful as national media. So let that thought be completely eradicated from your mind. Let me also take this opportunity of telling you guys where the future is headed. You know, today the room is full of people from different walks of life. There is so much of talk about artificial intelligence, AI. And I'm sure the editorial team at HYBIZ TV would also be looking at how most effectively and most efficiently you can use these AI tools. When I started off my career, we used to have a minimum team of 5 people in a car. So there'd be an OV van engineer, there would be a cameraman, there'd be an editor, there'd be a producer. Well, not anymore. Today you need one multimedia producer, and sometimes the reporter himself or herself can be that multimedia producer. So when I come here the next time, I'm pretty certain that the impact of AI in running of platforms like HYBIZ TV will also be borne in mind even more gratefully. Well, I wish Raj all the very best, and I look forward to being a part of the event today and listening to a lot of ideas, a lot of brainwaves, which I'm sure many people here may have. One of the best things that I've always enjoyed about coming to Hyderabad, and the speaker before me, I think, was absolutely spot on. This city has a certain warmth which I don't see anywhere else. So let me give you a huge round of applause. I used to joke with my friends that the biggest regret I have in my life since I come from Uttar Pradesh is that I could not learn to speak Telugu. And I really wanted to learn Telugu because I was so impressed by wherever I went, Telugu literature, Telugu cinema, Telugu poetry, Telugu music. And I loved everything that I would hear, but I couldn't make sense of it. So one of my regrets and one of my targets certainly remains that I must, in this lifetime of mine, must be able to master the Telugu language. Once again, my best wishes to you, Raj, and to everyone who's here. Thank you so much for calling me.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That was Mr. Bhupender Chaube Garu. And yes, don't worry, as you have encouraged the media here from Hyderabad, from Telangana, there are so many on their feet to teach you Telugu now. So don't worry, so much of help coming your way. Thank you very much. Wow, I think today is going to be all surprises. So let's do this. I've just heard, I just learned, I have no idea what it is, but Mr. Jaideep Reddy Garu has a small announcement to make, is what I've just learned. So let's see, it's a surprise to all of us. What's in store? So I once again request you to please join us on stage. All eyes on you.
Yeah, I was just talking to Raj. As we all know, the real estate is a very big part of our life and our journey and our valuations, whether we just like it or not. Like we all need a home, like we all need an office, and we all need spots for entertainment, watching movies. So out of the portfolio of the investments, I'm sure the 60, 70% of each of you all like sitting here are in a real estate, let it be in the form of land, let it be in the form of an apartment or an office space or a commercial space, or you just invest in stocks wherever. So keeping this in mind, the other point is, if you start investing young, you can just retire early, is what the real estate story is. So I would like all these houses, media houses here, sitting here, the young media, and like a budding media, people sitting here, let it be from the print media, or the electronic media, or the digital media. Please write and promote real estate. We all actually need it. It will just infuse the economy. We all will grow bigger. And for this, from Kradai, we would like to announce an award for in each of this category for the next year award. That is at the 7th edition, will be supported by Kradai. We all would like you to support the real estate industry in a bigger way and try to promote it. And we are here to support you. The best articles, let it be in the print media. Let's all write facts. Let's not try to do any artificial. Let's try to be practical. Let's all please write about the growth stories. I can tell you the kind of the property prices, whoever has just invested like in the earlier the 2020s, I can tell you, this part of town has grown into 100 times over the past 25 years. Whatever you earn, whatever you pay, and finally, the real estate industry has only got the one tax, that is the capital gain tax, which is supposed to be the cheapest tax on the earth in India. It's only at 12.5%. You buy today, you can just sell after 1 year, you only pay like 12.5%. Go early, it's still the right time to buy. Don't delay, the prices will only go up. Ups and downs are part of the game, but please don't wait. Whoever is sitting here, let's all support the industry, and we all just look forward for the 7th edition for the kind of awards of the real estate awards. Thank you. As per the request of Raj, we would also like to announce some of the cash prizes for these awards in the coming year. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jaideep.
That was a pleasant surprise. When I think for that surprise, he deserves a huge round of applause. Come on, media house, come on. Yes, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after that wonderful surprise, let's move on to another person who's going to join us on stage, another eminent personality whom I would like to call on stage, and it'll be wonderful to listen to him. So without much ado, please put your hands together for Mr. Vivek Gupta, the president of Indian Newspapers Society. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him on stage. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. Over to you. Everyone are eager to listen from you.
Namaskar. And first of all, the entire HYBIZ team, including Mr. Rajgopalji, thank you for this wonderful initiative and inviting me over. Uh, I had, I'm here only today because of Mr. I. Venkat and Mr. KRP Reddy. I. Venkatji is my boss. I can't say no to him. I might be the president of INS, but he's the real force behind INS. I just want to start with saying a few words about INS. INS stands for Indian Newspaper Society. It's a more than 80-year-old body, which is a unifying body for all publishers across languages in India. And it is the apex body of all newspapers, protecting the interest of all publishers against all kinds of attacks, policy changes, and it also acts as a bridge between advertising fraternity and the publishing and media industry so that both of us together grow as partners. We don't see advertising agencies only as clients, we see them as partners. So that's what INS is for. We try and unify. And it's happy as President INS to see a media awards where journalists and other parts of media are being recognized. Awards, I would just like to, I think we are waiting for Mr. Sridhar Babu, our chief guest. But in the meanwhile, my full welcome to Mr. Narendran Nambula ji, Ravinder Reddy ji, Jaideep Reddy ji, and to all the award winners today, Mr. Bhupendra Chaube ji, Sushil Rao ji, Bandaru Srinivas Rao ji, C. Mundani ji, Srinath Iyer ji, and Amir Bhai is here sitting, my elder brother here, Mr. Reddy, welcome everybody. Hyderabad, as before me have said, has been a vibrant city. I've been coming here since my childhood. You know, when you say Hyderabad, the first thing that comes to mind is biryani. Whether it is the vegetarian version or what, but it unites all of us. I think all of you will agree with me that food, whether today we are standing in Telangana, but you know, Nagarjuna or all these places, and you know, as a childhood in Delhi, at least Andhra Bhavan and now Andhra and Telangana Bhavan is the favorite joint for us, journalists and politicians, because it is the cheapest food and the best, spiciest food ever available. I think that is the USP. We come here, and even today, it's my wife yesterday sent me, you're going to Hyderabad, don't come without Karachi biscuit. So why I'm saying these things, that this city has not lost its charm over the years. It has grown, it has become modern, it has grown rapidly. I was coming yesterday late in the night. The city was awake, the city was abuzz. So I salute to Hyderabad and all its people. I call it the wonder capital of the South. See, in media, I don't want to say much. Some people call us powerful, some people call us fragmented because so many YouTube channel and individual journalists have come in. But we are all doing the job of spreading education, information, knowledge, and content. Now, whatever you want to consume, maybe some of it is filtered. I would always urge you to go for the big, reputed, established brands because we have a responsibility towards society. So we will filter the content. We will make sure that whatever content has integrity, whichever content is not fake, only reaches you. There are a lot of people who do fake news and they are really harming us. And I would urge Rajgopalji and his team that whenever you are giving awards, please try and remove these fake people or these individuals who have no interest in media but their own. Last but not the least, AI. See, interestingly, the word media, the last two words are AI but in reverse. Because we started understanding what AI is now doing. Basically, it is summarizing content. And that is the job of the editor. So the Narad Muni, he was the first journalist, as we call him. So from Narad Muni till now, We have been doing this job. We have been editing, curating content for you. Please enjoy this content. Please, I would only say, because I'm from print, I would say go for the established names, whichever you want to choose. But print, the difference between print and any other single one owner, who has a camera and becomes a journalist is not a journalist, according to me. He's only promoting his own thoughts. He's free under the Indian Constitution. He's free to promote his thought. But when you want serious journalism, look for reputed brands, look for trusted brands who have integrity and who have withstood the test of time. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Vivek Gupta, for those encouraging words. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are just few moments away where we are going to acknowledge the media personnel. But before which, I would like to throw some light on what these awards are all about. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are celebrating excellence in print, electronic, and digital media. Now, these awards, the HYBIZ Media Awards 2026, we are here to honor the journalists, the editors, reporters, anchors, and media professionals who work tirelessly to deliver accurate, impactful, and responsible news to the society. From powerful headlines in print to compelling stories on television, we recognize the voices that inform, educate, and inspire millions every day. The HYBIZ Media Awards is here to salute the dedication, integrity, and commitment of media professionals who uphold the values of truth, credibility, and public service. So this morning, we all are gathered here to celebrate the storytellers, you, who bring facts to life, the reporters who bring truth to light, and the media institutions that strengthen the foundation of one of the strongest pillars media of democracy. This event is presented by Lifespan in association with Government of Telangana Information and Public Relations, TGIIC, and powered by Bharti Cement, supported by CREDAI Hyderabad, the lovely trophies as by Gurus, and the event partnered by HYBIZ One. So ladies and gentlemen, this event would have never been possible without the support of our sponsors. So a huge round of applause for all the support they have extended to us to make this day really special. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start the awards in few moments, but before which I will borrow few minutes. This is my favorite part of the day or any event where I get the opportunity to step off the stage and have a conversation with you all. Well, the tables have turned. Always media is known for asking questions, maybe sometimes a little more difficult questions. But here, it's not going to be difficult. It's going to be lucid and easy, where we are trying to have a conversation with you all. So if I can have a cordless mic with me, I will take this moments, few minutes, where I step down and have a one-on-one conversation with the family of media. Let's do this. Check. All right, now I feel up and close with the entire media family. First of all, I see a little bit of deviation. So just to check your attention, can I listen to a hi from here? Can everyone say hi on my right side? Yes, I think, yes, I got your attention on the right side. Left side, are you all with me? Hello, everybody. Everyone here from the media house, can you say a hello? Yes, you're all here, right. Now, just to check, because I saw you all were having a very good conversation with each other. Who remembers my name here? Let's check. Anyone who remembers my name here? Not from HYBIZ, I know you know my name, except from HYBIZ. I've introduced myself right from the beginning. Okay, I see here a beautiful lady who remembers my name. Let's see. Hello, ma'am. Yes, do you remember my name?
Sabina.
Quite close. Yeah?
Sabia maybe. Sabia.
Sabiha, Sabina. Any other name you want to give me? Okay. Let me once again. Yeah. Vijesh, I cannot ask you. No one from HYBIZ. Just to see to it that you remember my name for the rest of the day now, I am Sabrina, your host for today. You're going to listen to this voice quite often now. So you have to remember my name. All right? On that note, before we have our chief guest joining us, I love this table. I just absolutely love this table. Ask why. Yes, I'm quite partial towards my gender. So the moment I see all the ladies together, I really love the aura here. Okay, so first of all, ladies, let me start with you. Okay, what's your name?
Sartaj. Sartaj.
Sartaj. Okay, so what do you represent, Sartaj? Why are you here? What are you expecting today?
Oh, I represent Big TV here today. And yeah, I'm here for why everyone's here. Maybe I'm honored and award. And I feel happy.
Great. So you all are here to encourage her? Okay, so all right, so all the best to you. Okay, and what about you? I'll have a conversation. I really love your big smile. So let me come and have a conversation with you. What's your name?
My name is Pujita and I'm from Big TV. I'm into sales and marketing and I'm also here as to honor with an award for best sales.
Okay, everyone are dressed to kill today, huh? So all here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it was wonderful. I'll keep coming on and off. I'm going to disturb your table a little bit as and when we have some time. But for now, I'll get on the stage and let us continue today's day. As I've mentioned that we have eminent personalities amongst us. So we have another gentleman with us who have taken his precious time out and be amongst us and grace, with his presence today at the awards. So I would take this opportunity and call on stage Mr. Anil Kumar Yadav Garu, the Member of Parliament. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him with a huge round of applause. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. It'll be wonderful to listen to a few words from you.
ఈరోజు ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి నాకు ఇన్వైట్ చేసినట్టు నా తోటి సోదరుడు రాజగోపాల్ అన్న గారికి, అదేవిధంగా నాకన్నా ముందు మాట్లాడిన వక్తలు పెద్దలు జయదీప్ గారికి, భూపేందర్ భాయ్ గారికి, వివేక్ గుప్తా గారికి, నరేందర్ అన్న గారికి, అమీర్ భాయ్ గారికి, మరి ముఖ్యంగా ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసిన మీరందరికీ కూడా నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. అంటే అందరినీ చూస్తుంటే మీరందరూ ఏదో మీ ప్రపంచంలో ఉన్నట్టు. ఒకసారి గట్టిగా చప్పట్లు కొడితే నాకు కూడా మోటివేషన్ వస్తుంది మాట్లాడడానికి. థ్యాంక్ యూ. చాలా సంతోషం నాకు ఇక్కడ పిలిచి అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు. ఎందుకంటే మీడియా అంటేనే మనందరికీ తెలుసు, డెమోక్రటిక్ సిస్టంలో వన్ ఆఫ్ ది పిల్లర్ ఏదైనా ఉందంటే అది మన మీడియా. ఈ మీడియా అవార్డ్స్కి నన్ను ఇన్వైట్ చేసినందుకు రాజగోపాల్ అన్నకు ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. మరి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత చాలామందిని వ్యక్తిగతంగా నాకు పరిచయం ఉన్నప్పటికీ కూడా వాళ్ళందరినీ ఈరోజు కలుస్తుంటే చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. ఎందుకంటే చాలామందితోని దాదాపు ఒక 20 సంవత్సరాల పైగా వాళ్ళందరితో నాకు సంబంధాలు ఉన్నాయి. ముఖ్యంగా చెప్పాల్సిందంటే చాలామంది ప్రింట్ మీడియాలో పనిచేసిన వాళ్ళైతే ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో అంటే సీనియర్స్, హిందీ మిలాప్ సంబంధించిన కిషోర్ భాయ్ కావచ్చు, సుశీల్ భాయ్ కావచ్చు, వీళ్ళందరూ కూడా నాన్నగారితో పాటు వాళ్ళందరూ అసోసియేట్ అయ్యి పనిచేశారు. 20 సంవత్సరాల కింద వాళ్ళని నేను ఒక చిన్న అబ్బాయిగా వాళ్ళందరితోని కూడా నేను టైం స్పెండ్ చేసేవారిని. కానీ ఈరోజు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి వాళ్ళతో పాటు ఇక్కడ డయాస్ షేర్ చేసుకుంటున్నా అంటే నాకు నిజంగా కూడా చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉందని కూడా ఈ సందర్భంగా మీ అందరికీ కూడా తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. మరి ముఖ్యంగా ఈరోజు మనం చూసినట్లయితే మీడియా ఒక ఇంపార్టెంట్ రోల్ సొసైటీలో ప్లే చేస్తుంది. ప్రింట్ కావచ్చు, ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ కావచ్చు. ఎందుకంటే మీరు ఏదైతే ప్రజెంట్ చేస్తారో సొసైటీలో అదే మెసేజ్ పోతుందని కూడా మనం అందరికీ తెలుసు. మరి ఈరోజు జరుగుతున్న పొలిటికల్ యాక్టివిటీస్ కావచ్చు, సోషల్ యాక్టివిటీస్ కావచ్చు, లేదంటే అనేక ఏదైతే కల్చరల్ యాక్టివిటీస్ కావచ్చు, దాన్ని మీరు ఏదైతే ప్రజెంట్ చేస్తారో అదే ప్రజలందరూ కూడా నిజంగా భావిస్తారని కూడా నేను పూర్తిగా నమ్ముతున్నాను. దాంతో పాటు ఈరోజు మనకు తెలుసు, ఎందుకంటే మీడియా ఏదైతే క్రికెట్లో మనం చూసినట్లయితే గతంలో టెస్ట్ మ్యాచ్ ఉంటుండే, తర్వాత 50 ఓవర్స్ మ్యాచ్ వచ్చింది, మరి ఇప్పుడు మనం చూసినట్లయితే 20 ఓవర్స్ మ్యాచ్ వచ్చింది. మీడియా కూడా అంతే ర్యాపిడ్గా చేంజ్ అయింది. ఎందుకంటే ఒకప్పుడు మీడియాలో న్యూస్ పేపర్లో మీడియాలో రావాలంటే ఫిజికల్గా ఫోటో తీసి దాన్ని కాపీ చేసి దానికి ఒక నోట్ రాసి కన్సల్ట్ మీడియా హౌస్కి వెళ్ళి వాళ్ళకి సబ్మిట్ చేస్తే నెక్స్ట్ డే అది న్యూస్ పేపర్లో వస్తుండే. కానీ ఈరోజు పరిస్థితి ఎలా అయిపోయిందంటే ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ నేను మాట్లాడుతుంటేనే వరల్డ్ వైడ్లో కూడా ఈ యొక్క మీటింగ్ కావచ్చు, ఈ యొక్క ప్రజెంటేషన్ కావచ్చు, లేదంటే ఈ యొక్క ఈవెంట్ని కూడా ఇమీడియట్లీ కవర్ అవుతుందంటే మీడియా కూడా అంతే ఫాస్ట్గా గ్రో అయిందని కూడా ఈ సందర్భంగా మీ అందరికీ కూడా తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. మరి ముఖ్యంగా తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రంలో మనందరికీ తెలుసు, మేమందరం కూడా పొలిటికల్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్స్లోకి వస్తాము. అనేక పార్టీలు ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి, అనేక పొలిటికల్ పార్టీస్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి. ఉన్నప్పటికీ కూడా మీ యొక్క వాయిస్, మీరు ఇచ్చే వాయిస్ ప్రజలకు వెళ్తుంది కనుక నాకు పూర్తి నమ్మకం ఉంది. మన తెలంగాణ సమాజంలో కూడా ఏదైతే మంచి జరుగుతుందో ప్రభుత్వం తరఫున కావచ్చు, ప్రైవేట్ రంగంలో కూడా కావచ్చు, అవన్నీ కూడా ప్రజలకు మంచిగా వెళ్తుందని కూడా ఈ సందర్భంగా మీ అందరికీ కూడా నేను అభినందన తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే ఈరోజు ప్రభుత్వంలో కూడా మనం చూసినట్లయితే అనేక సంక్షేమ కార్యక్రమాలు పేదవాళ్ళ గురించి ఈరోజు తెలంగాణ ప్రభుత్వం తీసుకొచ్చింది. అవి కూడా ప్రజలకు వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు మీరు కూడా సహకరిస్తున్నారని కూడా ఈ సందర్భంగా తెలియజేస్తూ, మరి ముఖ్యంగా అవార్డు అంటేనే తెలుసు, అవార్డ్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ అన్ అప్రిసియేషన్ ఫర్ యువర్ హార్డ్ వర్క్, అన్ అప్రిసియేషన్ ఫర్ యువర్ ఎఫర్ట్స్, యువర్ టైమ్, యువర్ sacrifice you have done for your careers, your sacrifice you have done for your profession. Award is nothing but a recognition for your annual services to your profession. ఈ రోజు మనం అదే ఎవరైతే అవార్డు తీసుకుంటున్నారో వాళ్ళని కూడా నేను అభినందన తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే ఈ రోజు మీ యొక్క పనితీరుని రికగ్నైజ్ చేసి మీకు ఒక అవార్డు వస్తుందంటే అది నిజంగా కూడా ఒక ఆనందమైన విషయం అని కూడా ఈ సందర్భంగా తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే నేను ఈ రోజు మీ ముందు ఒక పార్లమెంట్ సభ్యుడిగా మాట్లాడుతున్నానంటే పార్టీలో దాదాపు ఒక 25 సంవత్సరాలు నేను ఎన్ఎస్యుఐగా, స్టూడెంట్స్ వింగ్లా, యూత్ కాంగ్రెస్లా, అదేవిధంగా ఇతర రాష్ట్రాలలో పనిచేసినందుకు ఈరోజు మా పార్టీ కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ నన్ను రికగ్నైజ్ చేసి ఒక రాజ్యసభ సభ్యుడిగా మీ ముందు నిలబెట్టినందుకు కూడా నేను మరొకసారి మీ అందరికీ కూడా చెప్పడం జరుగుతుంది. ఈ విషయం ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నానంటే ఒక ఇమోషనల్, చాలా మంది సీనియర్స్ ఉన్నారు ఇక్కడ. धन्यवाद कहना चाहता हूँ, आप लोगों का प्यार है जो तेलंगाना का प्रतीक हमेशा रहा है, और उम्मीद करते हैं इसी प्यार से हम आगे और मेहनत करेंगे और काम करेंगे और आगे हम सब मिलके तेलंगाना का नाम रोशन करेंगे. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. जय हिंद.
Sir, excuse me, sir. I would want you to be on stage for a few more moments. We would like to thank you for your presence over here, and to do the honors, I humbly request Ms. Sandhya Garu, the Managing Director of HYBIZ LLP and HYBIZ 1, to please join me on stage. Sir, can you take a center stage? Ladies and gentlemen, let us thank Anil Kumar Yadav Garu for his presence here. While this moment is being captured, I would request Anil Kumar Yadav Garu to be on stage for a few more moments, because we're going to give away the first acknowledgement for today. Well, before we jump or dive into the awards, let us first acknowledge the jury, the committee, who have, contributed to select the media winners in different categories. So let us call the committee members one by one and thank them personally. So ladies and gentlemen, our first committee member, our first jury is Shri Soma Shekhar Garu. Ladies and gentlemen, we sincerely thank Shri Soma Shekhar Garu for your gracious presence and invaluable contribution as a part of your esteem, the Board of Jury, ladies and gentlemen, at the prestigious HYBIZ TV Media Awards 2026. Thank you so much, sir. Let us call everyone together, all the jury members. I would request Sri Anil Kumar Garu to please join us on stage. Sri Shekhar Angara Garu to please join us, along with Sri Satyanarayana Koka. I request you all to please join us on stage. I request Sri KRP Reddy Garu to join us, along with Srimati Rajeshwari Kalyanam, Sri Srinivas Murthy J. I would also like to call Sri Ramana Kumar K on stage. I would request Sri Vinod M to please join us. Sri Prakash Jain and Sri Muhammad Ismail Ahmad Garu. I request our jury members to please join us. We would like to thank you all. I would request Mr. Vivek Gupta also to please join us on stage, sir. It'll be wonderful to have you here. Ladies and gentlemen, our esteemed jury members, thank you so much. We would sincerely thank all the jury members for their gracious presence and invaluable contribution as a part of this esteemed HYBIZ TV Media Awards 2026, the 6th edition. Thank you. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Let us capture this moment. Our esteemed jury members, ladies and gentlemen. And now I humbly request Anil sir to do the honors, Anil Kumar Yadav Garu, to give a small token of thank you to Vivek sir. Thank you so much, sir, for making this day so special. Thank you very much. Thank you, Anil Garu, to do the honors. We'd humbly like to thank Anil Kumar Yadav Garu for being over here, for acknowledging our invitation and making this day so special. Thank you so much, sir, for doing the honors. And now I would request Sri Somashekar Garu, who is one of our jury members, to please join us on stage. And please share a few words, your experience. You had a very difficult job on your hand as a jury. So it'd be wonderful to hear your experience.
Can I have your... Hello, can you hear me? Okay. This is Somashekar. I am a journalist with the last 4 decades in different media. I am very happy, delighted to welcome all the dignitaries who have come today morning, and also the minister, I believe, is about to come any time. I am very happy to have been associated from the day one of the awards which were instituted in 2021. You know, to just give a background, the awards were started in 2021, the year when COVID had devastated, you know, the entire world. Media was no exception. Media lost a lot of jobs, and journalists were really at a low. So one day, you know, a few of us met and said, why not honor journalists and also the staff who work in media, especially the circulation and advertising. Then we found that in Hyderabad, there are hardly any awards. And the people, staff, especially the circulation and advertising, are unheard heroes or unsung heroes of the newspaper industry. And since newspaper was really losing ground, these awards came into being in 2021. Lot of skepticism was there. People said it will not, you know, do well. It will not continue. We will not get lot of nominations and so on. But in the last 5 years, ladies and gentlemen, the award has grown bigger, more categories, and we are very happy that it has come to its 6th year. And we also have national media journalists from outside, Mr. Vivek Gupta from INS, Bhupendra Chaube. It's become national, and I hope very soon it will make a mark. And I sincerely thank each and every member of the jury, the HYBIZ team, which has brought this event to a wonderful, memorable event every year. And also the number of categories of awards that we have created is quite large. I was telling the organizing committee that perhaps we should have a less number of awards, make them more rewarding, and the entire event very memorable. I hope each awardee the very best in their career. Let it be a memorable one, and congratulations again. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words and sharing your experience here with our family, our media family. And now we're just few moments away. Sridhar Babu Garu is right there. He's just about to enter, and we're going to begin the awards, which you're all very eagerly waiting for. So just a reminder once again, ladies and gentlemen, I would take this opportunity to once again formally welcome you all to the HYBIZ Media Awards 2026, proudly presented by HYBIZ TV, celebrating excellence in print, electronic, and digital media. Let me remind you once again, ladies and gentlemen, these awards are here to honor the journalists, the editors, the reporters, anchors, and the media professionals who work tirelessly to deliver accurate and impactful news to the society. From powerful headlines in print to compelling stories on the television. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, this event is presented by Lifespan in association with Government of Telangana, Information and Public Relations, TGIIC, and powered by Bharti Cement. This event is supported by Credai Hyderabad, the wonderful trophies by Gurus, and the event partnered by HYBIZ One. Do not forget, for the more updates, please do follow HYBIZ TV YouTube and Instagram page. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin this wonderful day. We have eminent personality amongst us, and we are overwhelmed with their presence. So now, to give away the awards, I would take this opportunity to call on stage our dignitaries for today. First, I would like to call the host of the day, the people who have put their sweat and blood into it to make this event successful. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together first for Mr. Rajagopal, the Managing Director of HYBIZ TV, along with Ms. Sandhya, the Managing Director of HYBIZ LLP and HYBIZ One, to please join me on stage. I would also request Mr. Narendra Rao Garu, the founder and managing director of Lifespan Private Limited, as these are our hosts for today. And now I would call our dignitaries who have taken their precious time out to join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call Ravinder Reddy Garu, from Bharti Cement, the managing director, to please join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome and thank you so much for your support. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us our chief guest for today, Mrs. Sridhar Babu Garu, the Minister for Information Technology, Electronics and Communication Industries and Commerce Legislative Affairs, Telangana. Thank you so much, sir, for being over here. I would request the President of Indian Newspaper Society, Vivek Gupta Garu, to please once again join us on stage. I request Mr. Jaideep Reddy Garu from Credai Hyderabad President to please join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen. And no event is possible without the lighting of the lamp ceremony. So let's do the same. I humbly request all our dignitaries to do the honors and begin our event for today with when we talk about diya, a lamp, it signifies so many things. It signifies positivity, a new beginning, knowledge. On that note, there is no better way to begin today's day but with the lighting of the lamp ceremony. Let us capture this moment. And now, with the lighting of the lamp ceremony, we are all officially begun the HYBIZ Media Awards 2026, the 6th edition, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, the dignitaries, to do the honors. So as our dignitaries are right here on stage, we will begin with our awards, ladies and gentlemen. The first segment, the first set of awards are for our legends from the media world. So without much ado, before we call our awardee on stage, let us give a small token of thank you to our chief guest for today. I request Mr. Narendra Rao Garu, the founder and the managing director of Lifespan, to do the honors and thank Sir to be here amongst us. So ladies and gentlemen, let us thank him for his time, for being here. Thank you very much, sir. So as promised, let us call our first legend of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Bhupendra Chaudhary on stage. He is an Indian journalist, television anchor, a political commentator. He has extensive experience in broadcast media, having worked with prominent news networks like NDTV, CNN News 18, and India Ahead. He began his career in 2000 with NDTV and was a part of founding team in CNN IBN in 2005. He served as an executive editor in CNN News 18 for many years, hosting the primetime broadcast India at 9. He was the editor-in-chief of India Ahead. Mr. Chaube is known for his political reporting, covering numerous general elections and assembly elections across India. He has interviewed many top politicians and newsmakers. So congratulations to you. Thank you so much, sir. And now moving on from one legend to another, let's call our next legend awardee. Please put your hands together for Sri Sushil Rao Garu on stage. Congratulations. He is a veteran journalist from Hyderabad with nearly 4 decades of experience, retired as an editor, special reports at the Times of India. He's focusing on defense and national security, Indian diaspora stories worldwide, Telugu film industry coverage, Telangana politics and society, podcasts and video reports for the Times of India. So congratulations to you. Congratulations, Sri Sushil Rao Garu. Let's make way for our next legend, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for Sri Bhandaru Srinivas Rao Garu, a senior journalist and a writer from Hyderabad, Telangana, known for his long career in media, particularly in Doordarshan Kendra, and for his sharp political and social commentary in Telugu. He is an officer of Indian Information Service and has published numerous essays and reflections under the series of I Am Big Zero. Congratulations. Over 4 decades in journalism and broadcasting, with contributions to both print and television media. Ladies and gentlemen, Sri Bhandaru Srinivas Rao Garu. Congratulations. Congratulations to our legend. Let's move on to our next legend who's going to join us. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Sri Mrinalini on stage. Dr. Sri Mrinalini is a renowned Telugu writer, witty translator, and an academic who retired as a professor of comparative literature at Potti Sri Ramalu Telugu University, Hyderabad. She's celebrated for her literary contribution, media presence, and her role in mental generation of students. A familiar face on all India radio, Doordarshan and Telugu TV channels, conducted 2,000 Congratulations, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, let us call our next legend on stage. Put your hands together for Sridhar Iyer Garu. Congratulations. He's a seasoned marketing and media professional who worked as regional general manager at the Hindu from 97 to 2009, where he significantly grew advertising revenues and expanded operations in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Congratulations to you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, as we're capturing this moment, I'll throw some light on our next set. Maybe I can't call it awards, but scholarships. So today we not only acknowledge the efforts of the media, but also extend their support to the family by lifespan. So this is a special scholarship for the extended family of the media personnel for their good academia. So on that note, I would call the applicants on stage to receive the scholarship. Let's call A. Vikas Gaur, A. Shravanti, N. Samiksha, S. Anushrija, S. Ashwanti Kumar, T. Taralashri, S. Siri, E. Vineet, Sahasra, and H. Sai Kiran. So I request you to please quickly join while I tell you a backstory of who they are and why they are here. Ladies and gentlemen, today we not only acknowledge the media and award you. Can we cut the music for a minute? This is important for you to understand why they are here. Sir, I would like to tell you that all these are the kids of our media personnel. They're doing very well in their academics. So we are here on behalf of Lifespan and the entire HYBIZ TV, giving them a scholarship so that they do not stop in the coming days too. So a small encouragement from the HYBIZ TV and Lifespan to these lovely kids so that they pursue what they want and they reach the skies. This is just a small token of thank you to the entire media family, where we are trying to make this a better place. So thank you so much for Lifespan and the entire HYBIZ TV to take this initiative and give a special scholarship to all these kids so that they achieve their dreams. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, and all the best to all the young minds. And now there is a very special award, the Chief Guest Special Commendation Awards for the Senior Political Media Personnel, which goes to Burra Anjanelu Garu. A huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, a senior journalist with over 3 decades of excellence has made remarkable contribution to both print and electronic media. So can we please call Anjanelu Garu to please come on stage? Let us welcome him with a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. From Udayam to leading platform like V6, his journey reflects dedication and integrity. Currently serving as a chief reporter at the Velugu Daily and a member of Assembly Media Advisory Committee, he continues to shape impactful journalism. So congratulations to you. So let's begin, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting with the awards for the print journalism. And To give away the first set of awards, the first awardee is going to join us, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for Velleti Gopichand from Enadu. He was in Enadu. Congratulations. Prince Special Jury Agriculture Category Awardee. Congratulations. Can we have you on stage? I humbly request, I think we have kept Jaideep sir quite on stage, so I request Jaideep sir to take some rest and we'll call you back on stage. While we move on to our next awardee joining us, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Jagadishwar, B. Jagadishwar Garu from Nava Telangana, who has bagged the award for the Prince Special Jury Political and Education Award. Congratulations, where are the claps? They're all your people. We need all the encouragement from you. So congratulations. While Mr. Jagadishwar is taking his award, let me call our next awardee in the category of Print Special Jury Upcountry, which goes to Mr. Srinivas from Sakshi, Bombay. Can we have Mr. Srinivas on stage, please? While Mr. Srinivas is coming onto the stage, you have to be more enthusiastic, so you should be more happy. Come on. Yes, thank you. Congratulations. While Mr. Srinivas taking the award, let me call our next awardee. A humble request for the awardees to come as quickly as they can. Please put your hands together for Ratna Babu V from Vijay Kranti in the Film Special Jury Others Category Awards. Congratulations. Ratna Babu, can you have your stage? While Ratna Babu is taking his award, let me call our next awardee in the category of Special Jury Senior Journalist, which goes to Vijay R. Annapareddy. Can we have Mr. Annapareddy on stage, please? Congratulations. Category of Best Reporter Editorial English, which goes to Bhaskar Tatikonda from the Hans, India. Congratulations. Can we have you on stage? The Best Reporter Editorial English. While they take their award, I call the Best Reporter Editorial Telugu, which goes to V. Suresh from Disha Daily. Congratulations. Mr. Bhaskar, congratulations to you. While Mr. Bhaskar taking the award, I request Mr. V. Suresh to take the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, as V. Suresh is taking his award, I call upon the next awardee, the Best Reporter Political Telugu, which goes to Magamudi Srinivasan from Enadu. Congratulations. Can we have Srinivas Garu please joining us on stage? While Mr. Srinivas Garu is taking his award, let me call the Best Reporter Crime English, which goes to Sri Revat Garu from the New Indian Express. Congratulations. Can we have Sri Revat Garu on stage quickly? While Revat Garu is coming on stage, let us make way for our next awardee, Best Reporter General English, which goes to Kiran Mai from Metro India English Daily. So can we have Kiran Mai joining us on stage, please? Do we have Kiran Mai here? All right, moving on. Best Reporter General Telugu, which goes to N. Srinivas Reddy from Namaste, Telangana. Congratulations. Can we have M. Srinivas Reddy on stage? Quickly, come on, let's do this. Congratulations. M. Srinivas Reddy. While he's coming on stage, let's make way for our next awardee. Best Reporter Lifestyle English Movie. So can we have Kirtan Ghosh joining us on stage, please? All right. Next awardee, Best Reporter Lifestyle Telugu, which goes to G. Vinay Gaur from Enadu. Do we have Mr. G. Vinay Gaur? Here, yes, we have. Congratulations. Quickly, let's do this. While Vinay is taking the award, I call the Best Reporter Cinema Telugu, which goes to Challa Srinivas from Andhra Jyoti. Congratulations. Can we have Challa Srinivas joining us on stage? While Challa Srinivas Garu takes his award, let us call the next awardee. Put your hands together for Krishna Reddy, the Best Reporter Sports Telugu from V6 Telugu Daily. Can we have Krishna Reddy on stage, please? Moving on, the Best Reporter Editorial, the other language, Vivek Sinha from the Delhi Hindi Milap. Do we have Vivek Sinha joining us on stage? Yes, you can clap loud for your friend. Yes, you can. Congratulations. While Vivek Sinha is taking his award, let's call the Best Rural Story English, which goes to Mahesh Avadita from Metro India English Daily. Do we have Mr. Mahesh here? Congratulations. While Mr. Mahesh is coming towards the stage, I call our next awardee, Best Rural Story Telugu, which goes to Nilagiri Ashok from Andhra Jyoti, Hyderabad reporter. Can we have Nilagiri Ashok here, please? All right. Moving on. Our next awardee, Best Story by Women Journalist, goes to Dr. Japata Vinita. Can we have Dr. Vinita stage, please? While Dr. Vinita takes her award, let's call the Best Photographer Telugu, which goes to Sanadi Yadagiri from Manathalandana. Congratulations. Can we have Yadagiri Garu on stage, please? Yes, we'll give some moments. It's a special day for them. Congratulations to you and the entire family. Dr. Vyapa Vanida, the best story by women journalists. Congratulations, ma'am. So moving on, as Dr. Vinita is taking the award and Yadgiri is waiting for his turn, let's make way for our next awardee, Best Photographer Other Language, which goes to Kishore Singh Thakur from the Daily Hindi Milab. Congratulations.
Thakur is here to receive this award. Let's call the Best Independent Cartoonist, which goes to Dr. Vijaya Kumar D from Victory Independent Journalist. So congratulations. Can we have Dr. Vijay Kumar ready to take his award? While Dr. Vijay Kumar takes this award, I call the Best Documentary Award, which goes to Venkana Jayadev from Sakshi Telugu Daily, a senior journalist, writer, and historian. Can we have Jayadev on stage, please? While Mr. Jayadev is joining us on stage and receiving his award under the print, let's call our next awardee the Best Upcoming English Daily Paper, and which goes to the South India Times. So I request C.H. Venugopal Reddy, the Chairman and Managing Director, to please join us on stage to take the award. Can we have Venugopal Reddy Garu joining us? Congratulations. While we continue the awards, I humbly request Sridhar Babu Garu to stay back on stage, and all the other, I'll give you some rest, right? I request you to take your seats. While I call on stage KRP Reddy Garu, Amir Ali Garu, and Venkat Garu on stage, please. Can we have KRP Reddy Garu, Amir Ali Garu, and Mr. Venkat Garu to please join us on stage so that we give away the awards quickly. While our dignitaries are joining us, let us move on to our next segment and next awards. Best Team category. And our first award is for the Best Sales Team in linear and in digital. And the award goes to Team TV9 Network. Congratulations. I request Ellen Acharya and team to please join us on stage to receive their award. Congratulations to TV9 Network. And what's happening to our media house? They need all your support. Please do give them a huge round of applause. Every single person coming on stage deserve their limelight. So congratulations with a huge round of applause. Congratulations. This is the TV9 Network bagging the award for the best sales team in linear and digital. While we're capturing this moment, let's call our next awardee under the category of the Best Team of the Year, which goes to Team TV5. Congratulations. Can we have Srinivas Murthy along with the entire team joining us on stage, please? Congratulations to TV9, and joining us on stage is TV5, bagging the Best Team of the Year. Congratulations to you. I see bright smiles while they capture the moments. Let us make way for our next award in the category of the Best Advertisement Team, Electronic and Print combined. And this award goes to Team V6 Velugu. Congratulations. Can we have Santosh and team joining us on stage from V6 Velugu to take the award for the Best Advertisement Team, Electronic and Print combined. Congratulations. We want the entire team on stage quickly. Six, Telugu takes their turn to receive the award and capture the moment. Let's now make way for the electronic journalism. Let's see who are the presenters and anchors who have bagged this award. So, we'll keep some suspense here while I call our first awardee, the best female anchor. And let's give some moment to the gentlemen while they capture this moment. I humbly request all the awardees to be a little quick on their legs so that we can give as many awards possible with Sridhar Babu Garu. So please be quick on your feet. So ladies and gentlemen, the best female anchor award goes to Miss Kavita from TV5 News. Congratulations. Can we have Miss Kavita joining us on stage? I thought only women are obsessed with pictures. Here the story is different. All right, ladies and gentlemen, joining us, the best female anchor, Kavita from TV5 News. Congratulations. While she's taking her award, let us make way for our next awardee under the category of the best news presenter. And the award goes to Ms. Kavita, best female anchor. I request you to take a center stage while I call on stage the best news presenter, which goes to Vishita from TV9 News. Congratulations. Can we have Vishita joining us on stage, please? Come on, Vishita, quickly, we're waiting for you. Come on. While Vishita is making her way to the stage, let's call our next awardee, the best lifestyle anchor. And that award goes to GSK Madhuri from Doordarshan. Congratulations. Where are the claps, guys? Come on, be generous. Come on. Congratulations to all the winners. So best lifestyle anchor, GSK Madhuri from Doordarshan. Congratulations. While Miss Madhuri is getting ready for her award, let's call our next awardee, best dynamic news anchor, which goes to Sheikh Sartaj Sultana from Big TV. Can we have Sartaj Sultana coming on stage? I had a conversation with you and congratulations to you. From Big TV, congratulations. As Sartaj is taking her award, let's move on to the best senior news presenter, which goes to Swarna Roja from Raj News. Congratulations. Can we have Swarna Roja on stage? Congratulations. Swarna is on her way, making way for our next anchor, best male anchor, which goes to Kalvindi Sita Raju from Maha News. Congratulations. Can we have Raju on stage? While Mr. Raju is taking his way towards the stage, the next best male anchor goes to Shiva Kumar from V News Telugu. Congratulations. Can we have Shiva Kumar on stage, please? Yes, I see him walking towards the stage. While Shiva Kumar is coming towards the stage, let's call upon our next awardee, the Best Reporter Political Bureau, which goes to M. Raji Reddy from Raj News. Congratulations. Can we have M. Raji Reddy on stage, please? While Raji Reddy is on stage, let's call our Best Reporter Political, which goes to V. Ajay from 10 TV. Congratulations. While Joby is taking an award, let's call our next awardee, the Best Reporter Crime, which goes to Manche Sagar from Big TV. Congratulations. We see Sagar right near the stage. While he takes his award, let's call the Best Reporter of Crime, another awardee, Radha Krishna from NTV. Can we have Radha Krishna from NTV joining us, please? Right? While he's walking towards the stage, let's call our next awardee, Best Reporter General, GHMC, which goes to Satyanarayana from TV5 News. Can we have Mr. Satyanarayana joining us, please? You can take your seats. I request Sandhya, who is here, Mr. Narendra Rao, sir, you have to work a little bit now as you have supported so much. I request Divya also to please join us on stage. Can we have Divya joining us on stage, please, to do the honors? Miss Divya, can we have you here, please? All right. So let us move on to our next category, the Best Political Editor, which goes to Patri Vasudevan from 99 TV. Congratulations. Media personnel, where is the encouragement for your family? Let the claps keep rolling for all the awardees. Can we have, yes, we have Mr. Vasudevan joining us. While he is taking his award, let's make way for our next awardee for the best story, which goes to T. Uday Kiran from T News. Congratulations. Can we have Uday Kiran joining us, please? Come on, Uday. Come on. We want you on stage. While Uday is taking his award, let's call the best cameraman. And that goes to Brahma Teja Chari from Z Telugu. Congratulations. Congratulations to Teja Chari. As there is one award, we have two awards for the best cameraman. As Mr. Teja is joining us, I call our next awardee, Mr. Gopi from TV5 to join us. Congratulations. Congratulations to both of the cameramen. As both the cameramen are taking their awards, let's call the best program producer, which goes to Sayana Lakiri from TV5 News. Congratulations. Sayana joining us for the best program producer. Moving on to the best reporter cinema, which goes to Tarak from MTV. Can we have Tarak joining us, please? Oh, big support. Very good. I hope you support for everyone this way. Congratulations, Tarak, best reporter cinema, while he's taking his award. Let's make way for the best documentary, which goes to Madhusudan Achari from ETV News. Congratulations. Give you some rest now after this award. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Divya, thank you so much. Divya, we'll give you some rest now. Right? You can take your seats, enjoy the rest of the day. Moving on to the next awardee, Prem Kumar Reddy, Senior Manager Advertising and Management, V6 Velugu. Can we have Prem Kumar Reddy joining us? Yes, right there, joining us. Congratulations. As Prem Kumar is taking his award, let's call our next awardee. Put your hands together for Pujita Agur, the branding and marketing head of Big TV. Congratulations. of Maha News. Congratulations. Can we have Lakshman Dora on stage, please? While Mr. Lakshman Dora is all ready to take his award, let's put your hands together for the next awardee, Muhammad Ahmad from the New Indian Express. NTV. Congratulations. Can we have Vishnu Vardhan on stage, please?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our next awardee, Mahipal Eppatur, the Chief Manager at Sales New Clients Real Estate segment from TV9 Network. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for P. Srinivas for innovation from TV5. Congratulations. Can we have Mr. Srinivas on stage, please? We have missed few awards as they've come late, but we will still give them the award. The Best Reporter Lifestyle English, K. Santosh from Capital Info English Daily. Can we have K. Santosh on stage? Moving on, another award for the Best Reporter Sports, Telugu, which goes to Krishna Reddy from V6 Telugu Daily. He's here. Congratulations to you. And we also have with us here the Best Reporter Political CMO, which goes to Yadagiri from V6 News. I hope you're here right now. Do we have Yadagiri here? Mr. Yadagiri, do we have you here? Mr. Yadagiri from V6 News. Can we cut the music? Congratulations to all the awardees. Can we make some noise for all the awardees? Right? So every winner is supposed to have a video bite right outside, but before which I'm sure that every single person sitting over here wants to listen to a few words from Sridhar Babu Garu. So I give the stage, the mic to him. I humbly request Sridhar Babu Garu to please speak a few words to all of us.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. వెరీ గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ అండ్ వెరీ గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ టు యూ ఆల్. అందరు కూడా అలసిపోయి ఉంటారు. ఇట్స్ బీన్ ఏ లాంగ్ వెయిట్. అండ్ ఈరోజు హైబిజ్ మీడియా అవార్డ్స్ 2026 సందర్భంలో ప్రత్యేకంగా హైబిజ్కి సంబంధించిన మరి ఇద్దరు మిత్రులు, మా రాజగోపాల్ గారు, అదేవిధంగా సోదరిమణి సంధ్య గారు, వివిధ కేటగిరీస్లో ప్రతి సంవత్సరం వ్యవస్థను ప్రోత్సాహం చేయాలని వివిధ రంగాల్లో నిష్ణాతులైన పెద్దలకి అవార్డ్స్ ఇవ్వాలి, వారిని ఇంకా ప్రోత్సాహం చేయాలి, సమాజానికి ఉపయోగపడాలనే ఆలోచనతోనే వీరు అనేక సందర్భాల్లో అవార్డ్స్ నిర్వహిస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఈ క్రమంలో హైబిజ్కి సంబంధించిన మీడియా అవార్డ్స్, ఈ మీడియా అవార్డ్స్ సంబంధించి చాలామంది, ఐ కెన్ సీ barons, press barons over here from हमारा Amir Ali Khan ji. I just met INS President Sri Vikram Gupta ji. అదేవిధంగా రవీందర్ రెడ్డి గారు, నరేంద్ర రామ్ గారికి, జయదీప్ రెడ్డి గారికి, వెంకట్రావు గారికి, అదేవిధంగా అనేక మంది పరోక్షంగా మీడియాకు సంబంధించి వివిధ 20 కేటగిరీస్ పరంగా ఈరోజు హైబిజ్కు సంబంధించిన అవార్డ్స్ పొందిన చాలామంది ప్రముఖులు, జర్నలిస్ట్ సోదరులు, జర్నలిజం వెనకాల అసలు కథ నడిపే చాలామంది మిత్రులు, వారందరికీ కూడా హృదయపూర్వకంగా నేను అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తూ, ఈరోజు అవార్డ్స్ పొందిన మరి ఈ కేటగిరీకి సంబంధించి చాలామంది కూడా సీనియర్ జర్నలిస్ట్గా వ్యవస్థలను కూడా చాలా స్థాపించి ఈరోజు తెలంగాణకే వన్నె తెచ్చిన చాలామందికి కూడా అవార్డ్స్ ఈరోజు చాలామంది పెద్దల సమక్షంలో కూడా తీసుకోవడం జరిగింది. వారికి హృదయపూర్వకంగా ఈ హైబిజ్ అవార్డ్స్ సందర్భంలో వారికి అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తా ఉన్నాను. నేను ఇప్పుడే ఒక మిత్రుడు అశోక్, ఆదిలాబాద్, అదేవిధంగా ఆంజనేయులు కానీ అజయ్ గారి వారి కుటుంబ సభ్యుల ఆనందం చూస్తూ ఉంటే చాలా సంతోషం అనిపించింది. బిహైండ్ ఎ జర్నలిస్ట్ I can visualize. Journalism is such a tough field. Amir Ali ji would accept for it and Gupta ji would definitely endorse my view. Journalism, when some young guy comes into profession, it's so tough to survive and keep moving. Many a time I see many journalistic friends who completes their journalism studies, enter into the field of journalism and move forward with lots of zeal, where practicality and the real life shows the other way. Until unless they show the compassion, they show the love, they'll show the passion in their own profession, we can't survive. This is there everywhere in this professions what we imbibe. Basically I would like to really mention I as a young, lawyer who just got a degree, went into the court in Delhi in Tis Hazare courts. I was told by my seniors, you have to literally have the experience of the low courts. When I had gone there, I told, why did I enter into the profession? It was so tough for me and it was a different environment altogether. Things looked very hard and couple of years, because I hardly practiced for 3 to 4 years. But very first year it was so tough for me. I born in a political family. I've seen the other side of the world. facing a very tough situation was not my field that day. And my senior used to pay me about 4,000, 5,000 rupees per month. It was tough to continue and still pose that I am in a great profession. But as times goes by, the things what we learn in the process of our profession keeps you posted, keeps you your gray matter all the time active. And if you continue with a passion and the recognition what we find, either in your own profession or through awards like this, will motivate you to move forward and do something back to the society or back to the profession what you believe. This is what I have seen. And in fact, I am so fortunate. This is the second time I have been coming to this sort of function. And my friend Rajgopal and Sanjay Garu all the time keeps calling me for many occasions. But this time I had come here. In fact, many people have come from different parts of India too. Now, in fact, I would like to tell that here the media is volatile, media is energetic, media is active, media is also proactive. Media also helps our state governance to see the things in a right perspective. And here our government, absolutely, I am from the government, I would like to say that we are media friendly government. We have taken so many reforms in terms of the media, especially my Chief Minister, Mr. Revant Reddy, and my colleague minister from INPR, Mr. Srinivas Reddy. You know, they are very receptive to the media's issue, media problems, and we know the issues concerning with the media. And this is a media-friendly government. I would like to really put before all the media friends over here. Either it may be the journalists, either the people who run the TV from the back, the people who are on the front face of the media. This is your government. We are here to serve each and every citizen of this state, and our people of this state always proclaims and states that this is a people's governance. So this is our governance. And same time, I'd like to mention here a couple of things where, you know, my Credai friend always keeps telling me we are not putting the basic facts, figures, what this government has been doing for the past 2 years. And I would like to mention we are media shy government too. Many times it's happening, what we are doing, we are not able to project properly. That's what my good friend Mr. Jaideep was just mentioning. You are doing great, but either we are not projecting in the right way for the media to carry, or media is not trying to put it across. But still, you know, we believe in action, we believe in performance. Rather than media building exercises, especially, you know, our colleagues from the other side, many a time does that. With the due respects to those people too, we are here to do it in action. We are here for performances. And one or two things what I would like to reflect as an industry and IT minister. నేను మీ అందరికి కూడా తెలియజేస్తా ఉన్నా. You know, this is only state where some company comes over here. This is the only state where multinational companies come over here for a decent qualitative commercial space. Over the past 2 years, you know, our commercial space occupation, absolutely 100%. And I'd like to mention, you know, this is the true and clear reflection how companies or the industry leader are believing in our governance or believing in our proactive policies of industry. And I would like to mention here the second point here is, over the past 2 years, we could really outbid my friendly state, the neighboring state. Karnataka in terms of getting more global capability centers. Every 3 days for the past 2 years, I would like to mention specifically over the past 1.5 years, every 3 days, we are getting one global capability center to be positioned in Hyderabad. And last year itself, I didn't calculate this year till March, but last year, we could able to rope in 70 GCCs in different verticals of industry. I'd like to mention here that not only the specific core-related IT domain global capability centers have come here, but we could be able to project the strength of this state. Either it may be the infrastructure, or it may be the skill, the talent which is available over here, or it is the people who would like to really welcome any culture to this part of Hyderabad and this part of Telangana. And these all positive features which has been built over the past 2.5 decades. Because all the senior journalists I can see on the front line. This has not been created over the period of a decade. I think you agree, Sushil. It has been built over the period of 20 to 25 years, the environment, the ecosystem which has been created. And this is infrastructure, I mean to say the physical infrastructure, which we have conceived 20, 25 years back, which you can see in the beautiful outer ring road. And tomorrow's, the future, what we are trying to build, the regional ring road, the physical infrastructure, what we are trying to do it. In terms of the digital infrastructure, the media also requires the next level digital infrastructure to communicate their news to the outer world in a jiff of a second. Not from the Hyderabad. Everybody can have the access to the best of the service providers. We have built the digital infrastructure in such a way over the past 1.5 years. I'm proud to say that an institution by T-Fiber. This through T-Fiber, we have connected to each and every village of Telangana with optical fiber cable. This is nowhere in any part of India. So all the villages, whether it may be a tier 2, tier 3, or a small village in my constituency, is now connected with the OFC, which gives great flexibility, great strength in terms of access to the outer world. And we have the great skill strength over here. All the engineering colleges over here. And all the degree colleges over here, which produces lakhs of our young graduates who have the fire in belly to innovate, to incubate. And for them, we are providing the platform. We have created hubs. We are trying to build that sort of a digital infrastructure. Physical infrastructure with the digital infrastructure and with ease of doing governance. We have given the best of the policies which will really encourage any young investor, any young incubator to come and to put an application before the concerned authorities and to see that the seamless permissions are given at any point of time. And this is a true reflection of Hyderabad today, where we stand right now. And this is a true reflection from the past 91 after the Indian economy has been liberalized, globalized. When P.V. Narasimha Rao ji thought of the generations which will exist in 2026 or till 2050, this is what we are seeing the fruits of it. And this is the state. Immediately after the Karnataka, we laid the foundation for the IT. In 1992, a foundation laid for the high-tech city. And I'm proud to say that time it was under our ideology-led governance. Later, we have taken it to the next level. And there was a gap. And later, when we formed the government, we continued our government for 10 years. And the policies have been continued. And after Telangana has been formed, when the world demanded few things, we were ready, we were equipped to provide them. This has led to the next level. And I'm literally saying that this is the foundation on which we are existing. And now, and everybody is aware, all the educated stream is over here. The cutting edge technologies like AI have come. People who used to write, who used to put their thoughts, the senior leadership of journalism over here, I think they used to sit for hours, days, to sit and write a column, to put in their thoughts. Now with this advent of the new AI and other technology which is coming up, it is reshaping the journalism too now. With a rich experience of yours, the state would like to create a platform for you all people. As IT Minister, I would like to literally mention before you, all the senior leaders are over here. Please guide us what needs to be done, wherein we can excel using and embracing and integrating AI and taking our journalism to the next level. And I would like to welcome your ideas. And I would like to literally see, I create the platform for you. Like we are creating for the AI incubators, like a AI hub. Likewise, technology hub, we have the T hub. We have the T fiber. We have a platform like a task where we train people for the next generation companies. And the thought has come while I was standing over there, all the young journalists who were into this profession, who would have the senior journalists who had lots of experience in this. Why can't I do something and create a platform for those people? With the help of all the senior leadership over here, I would like to provide you the platform where you can reap in your rich experience, your gray matter into that, and delve into the next level journalism from here, from this part of Telangana and from this part of Hyderabad. And with this, I would like to conclude. నేను మా మిత్రులు జర్నలిజం సంబంధించి చాలా మంది కూడా సుపరిచితులు ఇక్కడ. చాలా సంవత్సరాలుగా నేను 25 సంవత్సరాలైంది రాజకీయంలోకి వచ్చి. చాలా మంది జర్నలిజం మిత్రులు నేను కరీంనగర్లో, మా మంతెనిలో, లేకున్నా హైదరాబాద్లో వివిధ స్థాయిలో పనిచేస్తున్నప్పుడు చాలా మంది కూడా పరిచయాలు ఏర్పడి, ఆ పరిచయంతో వారు స్నేహితులుగా, వారు నాకు కుటుంబ సభ్యులుగా వారు ఉన్న తరుణంలో వారు అవార్డ్స్ తీసుకుంటున్నప్పుడు చాలా సంతోషం అనిపించింది. వారికి హృదయపూర్వకంగా నేను వారికి వారి కుటుంబ సభ్యులందరికీ నేను కృతజ్ఞతలు అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తా ఉన్నాను. ఇలాంటి అవార్డ్స్ ప్రోత్సాహం చేస్తా ఉన్నా, ప్రత్యేకించి హైబీస్కి సంబంధించిన మరి మా సోదరులు రాజగోపాల్ గారికి, సంజయ్ గారికి, వారి టీం మెంబర్స్ అందరికీ కూడా హృదయపూర్వకంగా అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటున్నాను. కృతజ్ఞతలు. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Well, it's always a pleasure to listen to Sir whenever he is addressing. And I think, thank you so much for your inspiring words, Sir. Thank you so much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Sridhar Babu Garu for his precious time. He's been over here, encouraged the entire family of media. And whenever he comes on stage, his vision for Telangana, his vision for Hyderabad is so inspiring. And I think he has addressed the right set of people, which is the media, where you're going to take this information, the torch bearer of information, going to take this information forward. So on that note, we would like to thank our chief guest for today, Sridhar Babu Garu, for being over here and making this day, these awards more special for all of us. So on behalf of HYBIZ TV, I, Sabrina, would like to thank Sridhar Babu Garu for his time. And ladies and gentlemen, with this, we come to an end of the 6th edition of HYBIZ Media Awards 2026. I would like to take this opportunity
all our sponsors, without whom this event would never be possible. A shout out to Lifespan who has sponsored us to make this day really special. We would like to also thank Government of Telangana Information and Public Relation, TGIIC. We would like to thank our Bharti Cement for all their support. Credai Hyderabad, thank you so much for your kind words and support. We would like to thank Gurus and of course, ladies and gentlemen, this event has been curated by HYBIZ TV. So a shout out to the entire HYBIZ TV team and family. It was wonderful and congratulations to the entire media house. Congratulations to all the awardees and all the best for the coming years. I hope you all keep up the good work and we will definitely see you next year. So ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of HYBIZ TV, this is Sabrina signing off. Goodbye. Have a wonderful year ahead. And just to make your day a little better, we have lunch for you. So please do join us for lunch. It's right here on the right side at the Tara Hall. Please do join us, network, know each other a little better. And now it's time to enjoy the success which you have achieved. So ladies and gentlemen, it is a wrap. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day ahead.